Okay, I came out to Port O'Connor today. We're back on salt. Interesting weather on the way down. Clear in Austin. Really rainy in Victoria. Then the sun came out, it was beautiful, and then fog hit just outside of Port O'Connor here. So we're gonna go hit the jetties today. I've never been here before. Kind of curious to see how we're gonna do. You know, looking at Google Maps, there's this nice flat that goes out for maybe 50 yards or so, and then it gets into the channel. So we're gonna go head out to where that channel is. Water's really clear today. See if we can get some trout first, and then we're gonna try to see if we can get some reds later in the afternoon. Probably head down over to the flats for that. So we'll see how it goes today. This is our weapon of choice today. I used this last week on Decker, didn't get a bite, but we tied this up a couple weeks ago. I think it's going to do well for trout. Alright, well, I'm in kind of a mystery water spot here. Without the sun out, I have no idea where I am. Oh, there's a dolphin. So anyway, we're probably 2 feet deep here, and the water behind us is probably 5 maybe? But seeing a dolphin there is not encouraging. And the dolphins have moved in. We get one more toss right here in front of us. Oh look, right there. They are definitely chasing fish. They are definitely chasing fish. Look at all of them. That is so cool. I wonder how close they'll get. Like we hold really still if they'll come up right next to us. Oh, where are they? They disappeared. That was cool. Oh, there they are. Went right underneath us. Alright, well, I'm going to give it one more toss. And these dolphins are definitely chasing fish. Look at all of them, man. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going after something right there. Oh, look at all of them. That is so cool. I just spooked a big red. Now I'm going to try and cast into the wind, blind, and see if I can find him. Yeah, it's not going to be successful, I don't think. Been spooking some mullet here and there. That's the first red I've seen. Just spooked another big red. I saw him head this way. I think I might just start doing some blind casts. I just spooked another big red. And this one did not go very far. I don't think it did. Didn't look like it did. He didn't take off like he was like totally scared or whatever. Just kind of hurriedly exited. All right, well, we're just doing some blind casts in here. spooked enough reds along here to know that they're in here. Just haven't been able to get one. I see one tailing or something, you know, awake, anything. Well, we got our red. I turned the camera off because I thought it was, I thought it wasn't running. Ooh, I don't know, I think he's just going to be a rat. All right. Well, actually, he's putting up a pretty good fight. Might be a little, he might surprise me on the size. I don't think he's going to be slot. Ooh. Oh, actually. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. Frick. You know how far away I am from my car? Oh, fudge. Oh, man. And he's not even, well, he's right at 20, so, oh, frick. Well, that stinks. And there's another one right there. Oh. Shoot. Well, now we got to go back and get the spare rod, and that is a long frickin' paddle. Oh, man. Well, there's first blood. Thank you, sir. If I wasn't so ticked off about losing my rod, I would have had you for dinner. Oh, man. Yeah, check out all the jellyfish that are here. I've been seeing a lot of them in the water, too. Kind of crazy. All right. So we paddled 2 miles back in, replaced the rod. Hopefully this one doesn't break on us. I can't complain. Their warranty's really good. If you break it, you just say, hey, I need a new one, and they send you a new one. But man, it kind of stinks. That was an 11 weight, and it broke on a 21-inch red. Should have had a little bit more backbone than that. Of course, then it's also a couple years old, and I haven't caught a lot of fish on it, but still, a little disappointed that it broke. Well, we're back to where we broke the rod. It took us a little over an hour to get here. I was in no hurry because that paddle out was tough. I gotta do it again, so anyway. Let's see if maybe we can find another red in here. This looks like a good spot. Okay, I think we got ourselves a trout here. It's a micro trout if it is. Not a trout or a pinfish. It's a trout. That is a micro trout. Well, that's the first trout of the day. Alright, we finally hooked up. It's a little lizard fish, I think. No, micro trout. Alright, well, you know, we had a couple of really good hits right here. So I think there's bigger ones in here. Alright, we're gonna call it a day here. Very interesting day. Crazy foggy in the morning. Got lost for a little bit. Then, you know, we've had a, ooh, right there. Oh, sweet. That's the first decent fish we've had for a very long time. Feels like a trout. Oh man, it might be a red. Oh no, that's a nice trout. Woohoo! All right, finally we found a trout. This is what we've been looking for all day. We finally got one. He's probably not even keeper. He's not. Thank you, sir. Well, there you go. Maybe we won't call it a day. I'll go see if he's got some friends. Alright, well, there was another one. That was a really soft take, too. I barely even knew I had him on. But we got one. So that's 2 trout. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits for real now. We haven't had any other hits since that trout we got about an hour ago. Crazy day, crazy foggy in the morning. Even got lost for a little bit. And then, you know, we got that red, snapped my pole, had to paddle back like 2 miles, replaced my pole, paddle back. And then we ended up getting, I think, I don't know, I think it was a couple baby trout, a pinfish, and one actually decent trout. So fishing wasn't great, but man, it's absolutely beautiful today. Man, and we see the sunset we're gonna have. It's gonna be fantastic. So cannot wait to come back out and try this again. Till next time.